another fantastic property on offer from Welcome Estates. Colin, tell us about this one.
Well, we're on the sunny resort, the 5-star golf resort of La Finca. This is a brand new property. This is the show home. It's got a little bit of James Bond about this one as well. So for
and that's not just what you were talking about.
It's it's got some nice little tricks. You can customize this one a little bit. So shall we go and have a look?
Let's go and have a look. So, one thing, you mentioned the James Bond there, and you were referring to the underground car park, right? Yeah, so that's fantastic. How many cars can we get in there?
Well, depending on the size, you would probably get 2 in, but it's the things that you can do underneath as well. So it could easily go from James Bond to Batcave, depending on what you want.
Well, we'll have a look at that in a second. So, before we get in there, a property like this, roughly how much would this sort of set you back?
Yeah, so these are around about the €600,000 mark. This is obviously the show home, so it's been beautifully furnished as you would expect. But there's also some modifications you can do downstairs to this. So depending on what you want and how you want to customise some things, potentially downstairs, is going to depend on the price point.
How many bedrooms is this property?
3 bedrooms upstairs.
Okay, well, after you. Wow, well that does make a real impression. What a lovely living space.
Yeah, the first thing you notice is the really high ceilings.
Yeah.
So it gives a real feeling of space. Very much outside in, so again, developers are now really thinking about, it's all about the weather in Spain, so how do I bring the outside into your living room?
So as I'm looking at these big bifold windows, I'm assuming they open fully out and you can have that experience of dining, but you're basically outside.
Yeah.
And I've noticed as well, Colin, and other people will probably ask, it's so tastefully furnished. Can you actually buy a property that is furnished to this type of standard?
Well, what you will get with most developers is that the furniture doesn't come included. And that's for good reason, because everybody's got their own taste. So what we do, we have a number of interior designers that we work with, who will obviously work with ourselves, work with the developer. And when the property is due to be handed over, the furniture can just be installed and you walk into it like a brand new property.
Fantastic. Let's go and have a little look at the kitchen over here. It's very open plan, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's all about creating space. It's all about entertaining. Developers are very much clued into the fact now that people, if you're cooking, you don't want to be apart from the rest of your family or friends.
And I'm noticing as well that quite a lot of Spanish properties also have an outdoor area where you can cook as well.
Yeah, so the vast majority of people in Spain will have an outdoor kitchen because again, it's all about being outside. So barbecues, outdoor kitchens are standard practice in Spain.
You mentioned there's 3 bedrooms. Shall we have a look?
Let's go.
So bedroom number 1, again beautifully decorated, but I mean there's plenty of room in here, isn't there?
Yeah, so this would be classed as the first spare room really. So you have 1 bedroom here and then this is serviced by the family bathroom next door to it.
What a great place to have a guest.
Indeed. I've stayed in worse places.
Same here. And every bedroom seems to come with an ensuite. What lovely fixtures and fittings in there.
Yeah, they think of everything these days. Absolutely beautifully finished.
And this bedroom number 2, it's kind of fitted out to be a second living room, but again, ample space there to have another bedroom.
Yeah, it's a bedroom, but again, you can have an office. If you're working from home, you can have whatever you want.
This is really a good, nice master bedroom, isn't it? I mean, you've got a walk-in wardrobe, a great ensuite, and look, lovely natural light coming in here as well.
Lovely natural light. You can just see yourself sat out on your little terrace with your coffee in the morning. Huge walk-in wardrobe. Plenty clothes plenty space for even your clothes out there.
You think? I've got a lot of shoes. Let's have a little look. Yeah, you are right, Colin. There's just about enough space in here for my going out shirts.
I think I'd get mine in about 5 times in this.
And a lovely ensuite master bedroom for the master bedroom here. And I just absolutely love these basins, these marble basins.
Yeah, they're beautiful. You wouldn't want to drop that on your toe, would you?
You really wouldn't. Well, Colin, I mean, does it get any better than this? This is the money shot. Out of the kitchen and straight into this wonderful outdoor pool.
Yeah, again, it's all about seeing that big yellow thing in the sky, isn't it? It's all about being outside. That's what Spain's all about.
And let's just check the water temperature. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. It's a perfect family space, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's you've got the pool, you've got the outside space. Again, you could have an outside kitchen in here. It's got everything you would need.
And Colin, just whilst we're here, just talk us through the security of this development, because it does look like everything's really secure. There's they're offset from the road, they're gated.
Yeah.
And families shouldn't have any concerns, should they?
It's a comment we often get, and Spain in general, we feel is much safer, has a much lower crime rate with regards to crime and property crime. Developers as well are really conscious of the fact that a lot of these properties will be sold as holiday homes, so potentially might be empty 8 or 9 months of the year. So there's a lot of security systems in place. They all have electric shutters, they're all fully alarmed, so nobody should have any concerns about security whatsoever.
Very impressed with some of these properties at Welcome Estates. And if you liked what you saw and if you were impressed, make sure you like, subscribe, follow the channel and check the links out in this description.